begin my hands-on observations of sea lions, I hooked up the two-man kayak with the help of my dad and headed out to the Bolinas Lagoon. It was a beautiful fall morning to paddle out and get up close and personal with harbor sea lions. When my dad and I arrived, we saw a group of seals sleeping together with their tails sticking out of the water. We quickly got into our kayak and paddled towards this group, which unfortunately spooked them. California sea lions have long, narrow snouts and large front flippers. Males in their later youth have prominent foreheads topped with tufts of blonde or lighter hair. Ear flaps are prominent on these sea lions, and their hind flippers have 3 to 5 claws. Sea lions use their front flippers to propel themselves through the water. They eat a variety of prey such as squid, anchovies, mackerel, rockfish, and sardines. However, sea lions are often found trailing fishing boats looking for fish. As you can see in the video, these seals were extremely curious. They kept poking their heads to the surface to check us out and see what we were doing. Overall, it was a successful day of study at the Bolinas Lagoon. The next location that I went to was the famous Pier 39. This pier is a popular tourist attraction where people come to eat, shop, or in my case, look at sea lions. The history of sea lions at Pier 39 begins shortly after the Loma Prieta earthquake in 1989. It started with just 10 to 50 of these creatures, but due to a plentiful supply of herring and available dock space, these pinnipeds soon started arriving at Pier 39 in bunches. In just a few months, the number of sea lions grew to more than 300. Sea lions migrate to areas along the Pacific coast, from Vancouver Island, British Columbia, to the southern tip of Baja California in order to breed and give birth. One of the most notable characteristics of California's sea lions is the sounds they make. Male sea lions communicate with other males and females by barking like dogs, heard in these clips. One thing I noticed about these sea lions is that although they did not care much for personal space, they were quite territorial. If a sea lion attempted to thrust itself onto one of the docks in a space where another one had been resting, they immediately got up and began barking and biting the approaching sea lion. I would highly recommend going out in the morning and taking a look at these large yet graceful sea lions.